Hello and welcome, my Virgo friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be a group reading for the full cold moon for my Virgo friends. The full moon in December is called the full cold moon or the long night's moon. This is the full moon that is closest to the winter solstice. The winter solstice being the longest night of the year. And because this moon is up for so long, it gives us great opportunity to access that energy that the full moon is going to share with us over the evening. And that's what we're going to look at. What the full moon, the cold full moon, is going to offer my Virgo friends. And what's more, how you can kind of tap into that energy and into that amazing, nurturing, and loving goddess energy, as the goddess is associated and connected in with that full moon. That healing and nurturing energy that's going to be key to helping us move forward. So the decks I chose for this reading are the Tarot de la Nuit, which is the Tarot of the Night, and also the Healing with the Angels Oracle. Like always, there's links below to both these fantastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Virgo friends, let's see what the cards have to say today for you. What card symbolizes the full cold moon for my Virgo friends and all that it's going to offer them? Okay, we have a Jumper. And that's the Chariot. It's the 7th card in the Major Arcana, and it talks about that inner strength, that ability to connect in to our solar plexus chakra, take hold, and really have that courage and determination to overcome any obstacle that's in our way. The Chariot overcomes and conquers, and then moves forward. It's perpetually in motion because there are more things to do and overcome. And that's the energy that the cold moon is going to be really supporting you with, Virgo, is connecting into that determination and courage. Let's look at the challenge. What challenge will my Virgo friends face with the cold full moon? And that's the Queen of Swords. Queens are that feminine, nurturing energy. The Sword's about truth and knowledge. And what's really going to kind of be the stumbling block with this amazing full moon is going to be out thinking and out talking yourself. The Queen is emotionless, this Queen. She's the Queen of Swords. Truth is on her side. She's very Vulcan-like, if you will. She goes from a standpoint that emotions are meaningless. But that emotion drives that fire. So what you're looking at is your head versus your heart. Your heart is wanting to burn bright and hot and warm, where the Queen is going from that knowledge piece, that cold hard steel. So that head versus heart is going to be a challenge. You're going to find that you're going to try and outwit yourself and talk yourself down. That inner committee that likes to talk you out of things is going to be running rampant, and also your ego will be feeding them. Trying to lower your vibration and really douse that fire that the Chariot is igniting and encouraging. Let's see how we can support the Chariot and kind of calm that voice, that Queen's voice. We want to be able to really work with our solar plexus rather than feeding that ego-filled energy of the brain right now. And that's going to be the Magician. Your natural skills and abilities. Tapping into the universe for more energy and really empowering all those talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. We have natural abilities that we use to help overcome challenges. Using those to connect into that courage and determination so that you are able to overcome this obstacle. And we'll find out what it is we're looking at as for this obstacle and what our end result will be. But that connection into your abilities, and also more importantly, that connection to the universe, drawing down that energy is going to be very key. Let's look at that outcome. What possibilities does the cold full moon offer my Virgo friends? The Empress, the third card in the major arcana, and she speaks about abundance, fertility, and growth. And it's that creative, fertile growth that we're looking at here. Really driving deep so that you can tap in to not only the skills and abilities that you know about, but those ones that you're starting to uncover and unravel as you go through this self-development and self-discovery process. Allowing those abilities to start to take root so that you can expand those tools that the magician has at hand. Now, I also will point out those skills and abilities that we're starting to work with, that creative aspect of ourselves will be very lucrative because we are looking at the Empress, that abundance piece. The more you dive inwards, and interestingly enough, the Chariot has the full moon right behind her, the more you dive into that inner fire, into that inner solar plexus, and the more you find out about yourself, the more that the Empress can give back to you. Because as you dive deep within ourselves and connect in and find those hidden talents and abilities, the more seeds you plant and the more you're going to have to work from. The more the Empress can really connect into, and that fertile energy just takes hold, allowing things to grow and become abundant and beautiful. This self-care and love that you're going to show yourself raises your vibration, which brings in that abundance piece and your ability to manifest. Let's look at guidance. What guidance can we give my Virgo friends for the cold full moon? The Eight of Swords. Eights are about movement and manifestation. And I've seen this card a number of times for the full moon readings. One thing that the cold full moon is talking about and really encouraging my friends to do is to look at those events and situations that have happened in the past that you're not releasing. You're holding on to that emotion and that baggage. It's time to really release, focusing in on those positive skills and allowing that lower vibrational energy that's holding you back, allowing it to be filled with this amazing high vibrational energy of love and light. This shift in thinking is really key to these next pieces in the next couple of weeks as we get into that holiday season that's full of this joyous, loving energy. We're going to be able to really absorb and utilize this energy for our healing and growth. However, if we don't release what isn't working, we're not going to have the space for this exciting new energy. All right. Let's look at supports. What will support my Virgo friends in embracing what the, oh, we got a jumper. The full cold moon, got a couple more, is offering them. Okay, so the first card that jumped out, Judgment. The 20th card in the Major Arcana, and it talks about that connection to higher source. With it jumped the Queen of Pentacles. Similar to her sister, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles is that feminine nurturing energy. However, it's with that growth and abundance. She's highly connected to the Empress. The Empress is a major arcana, which is an archetype, an energy. Where the minor arcana, the Queen of Pentacles, is her earthly persona. The two of them are very much connected, that same earthly mother nature style energy. And then we have the King of Cups. Kings are that fully developed personality. Cups are about that intuition and emotion. When we're dealing with that intuitional piece, it helps us connect into that higher vibrational, universal energy and source. What this is talking about, this support that we're looking at, is about strengthening. We've got the King here. He's got the fully developed personality. He's got the most control and the most responsibility of his suit. So that strengthening of that connection to the higher source and to those higher vibrational beings to really encourage and give the Chariot direction and guidance into what it is that's going to bring us that abundance. All those little seeds that we can plant. When we have that guidance from the universe, we're getting out of our head, literally, we're getting out of the Queen of Swords, and we're getting in and letting things go. We get into our heart, and we start focusing in on ourselves. And that's really what the Queen of Pentacles is talking about. That nurturing, loving energy towards self. Connecting in with that yourself, connecting in with those skills and abilities, connecting in with who you truly are. Really focusing in on that healing aspect. Embracing that energy that the moon is going to provide for us so that you are able to heal different aspects of yourself, opening up more skills and abilities, and opening up more paths, doors, and windows so you have more opportunities. These are really important supports for you, and they really connect in well with the Magician and the Empress because you're looking at a balanced, supportive crew almost. Because the Judgment card helps you connect in with your high vibrational beings, your guides, your guardian, so that you really do get that direction. And that direction is going to be key. Now we do have double queens. The queens are the 13th card in the minor arcana. And when you have that double 13 in angel messages, what the angels are saying to you is that it's a time to stay calm and receive that intuitive message and ideas to help move you forward. And that's really evident in the cards that we've pulled so far. So let's look more at this healing piece. Like I said, because we've got the moon up for so long, we're going to have the ability to really connect in with that healing. What healing does the full, whoa, got jumpers, cold moon offer my Virgo friends? Okay. So the first jumper that tried to hit the floor, listening. Many of us have communication problems with the higher vibrational beings. And the communication problem is not from us to them, it's from them to us. Our language is very rudimentary, theirs is not. Theirs is beautiful and amazing. We just don't understand them. They, however, can understand us. When we talk to them, when we ask for guidance, they are listening. They are there for us. What came with it? Divine guidance. They're there to help us. Many people ask me, why would they do that? What benefit do these high vibrational beings get from helping mankind? And the answer is they're raising the vibration of mankind through one person at a time. And sometimes it's groups of individuals, but as they work with us on an individual or group basis, they're able to raise our vibration. And we help raise other people's vibration. And we're slowly raising the vibration of the whole society as humankind or mankind as a collective. Earth and the solar system is connected on an energy grid. We all hear about ley lines. Well, there's ley lines that go through the Earth. They also transcend time and space. So when the high vibrational beings help us to raise our vibration, they're in turn helping to raise the vibration of their plane as well. So there's a reason they're working so hard. They want to help raise the vibration so that more positive, loving energy can come forward and more amazing phenomenons can happen. So we have that guidance. They are there for us, and they truly want to help us out. And then finally, body care. Taking care of this vessel that you're using for this lifetime is going to be key and imperative. Goes back to that self-care piece that the Queen of Pentacles is talking about. Really caring and loving for yourself, giving yourself that time and energy to be able to connect in, do some meditation, take a bath, have a nap, whatever piece rejuvenates you on that physical, mental, and emotional level is going to be really important. Also, setting some intentions for the full moon will help, making sure that you're clear on what it is you'd like for that evening, what guidance and support you'd like. When you start to really connect in and put those intentions out, not only are those high vibrational beings listening, but then they can start to really put things in motion for you. Because you can ask them to communicate with you in different ways. You can ask them to use different clairs. You can ask them to help heal in different areas, move in different areas. It's using our skills of communication and tapping into them. I want to thank you so much for joining me today and watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you were able to gain some direction and insight into what the full moon is going to offer you, because this is something that is offered. This is not a guarantee. You have to tap into it because we have free will. We can avoid this, or we can really embrace it. It's up to us. We have free will. You gain that direction, you gain some insight in how you can start healing yourself a little bit more to raise that vibration. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. If you've seen some of my past videos, you know that I'm very creative in what I do with my tarot readings, and I'm very fluid at when I bring them out. So there's no specific date or time that I will bring out my videos. Staying connected through subscribing and the little red bell button will help you stay connected into what it is I'm doing and to all the videos that I'm uploading. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Virgo friends.